Hello, welcome to FoodtokTV. Happy Mondays. Hi, welcome. My name is Auriks Wong. Everyone know me like a Guadua cooks. So today we want to have interesting recipes. Sorry for the late, for 5 minutes late, but we are here. So thank you for coming, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes? You can hear me right now? Now you can hear me, guys? Oh, yes? Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Okay, we want to start in the beginning, okay? We want to do the beginning. That's okay. That things happens. This happens sometimes in life. Okay, we want to make a stew goat, okay? Yes, I have it here. Just a little piece of goat. You can use a lamb, okay? So I seasoning with cumin, seasoning with salt, black pepper, and garlic, okay? I want to smash the garlic or garlic paste if you have, guys. This is the way we seasoning our goat, okay? Perfect. We are okay? Thank you. So this is the way we seasoning our goat. I want to tell you something short time about this recipe, okay? So this recipe is so interesting. They come from Ecuador, okay? So this recipe they prepare in the part of the coast or mountain range. I call Sierra, no Sierra or Serranía. So this dish is come from the Huancavilca tribe, Indian, okay, indigenous. So like uh, here in the United States, and in the United States we have so many tribes, the indigenous, like Seminole, Amikosuki. It's the same way we have in Ecuador, okay. This is our goat. The secret that this goat, this goat boiled for 2 hours, seasoning with 1 liter of water. Okay, so they almost is already they are ready. We need 1 hour or 40 minutes more. Okay, that's already. We wanna put again in the oven. That's the seasoning we want to use, okay. That's gonna be perfect. That's okay. So if you need, guys, if you need use use a little bit of time, you can use the meat, ribs, you can use pork, you can use chicken in this dish, okay. But for me, I want to use the real one. Okay, right now we wanna make, or it's like a sofrito, but this one is gonna be blended. Okay, I wanna use red onions. I'm gonna use the green pepper. If someone they have a question about it, let me know. Okay. If someone have a question, let me know. I'm gonna be here. If you missing some of the ingredients of the goat, let me know. I buy this one in wild fork. So I buy 3 pounds over there. It's a little hard find goat, for be honest. Yes, it is a little bit fine. What are you making? I am making a goat stew o seco de chivo o de borrego. Okay, so we have it here of red onions. We want to chop of red onions. Okay, 1, 2. That's how gonna be, okay? We wanna make a sofrito with these ingredients, but we wanna use the blended, okay? We wanna use the blended. Oh my God, you know how the the onions make me cry. Now you can hear me, guys. You can hear me. I wanna make sure you can hear me, guys. Okay. I don't know. It was a problem with the things. Okay, so we wanna bring the blended. Okay, we have it here. I want to use my Ninja. That's not gonna be perfect. Okay. Wanna put the onions here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, but I'm still crying. So you have a question? Let me know. Okay. You have a question? Let me know. Okay. So when I am told you in the beginning, this dish uh they have a history. So the first one, okay. So how we call seco? Seco, yeah. In Spanish, seco. They it's gonna be mean in English dry something. Yes, I'm right. Yeah, dry. So okay. So the short times, guys. The history. What are they come from? It's like the petroleum oil co-workers in that time. It was from England, okay? We have so many England population in Ecuador. So they came, I think they came for the 20th century. Yeah, the 20th century, okay? 20th century, yes. Yeah, 20th century. So they was to Ecuador because Ecuador we have a oil, petroleum. Okay, so they gas. So this recipe they come from Peninsula Santa Elena. It's a little bit city and the coast of Ecuador, almost Pacific North for be exactly. Okay. Yes, for that. So the English they say second. The name second, okay? Second. So now it was so phonetic that word, you know, people they don't know English in Spanish. They say, "Oh, second, okay, seco." That for that reason we call seco. Second, that's it's the second plate or the second course, okay? Because in Ecuador, especially in the older families, the lunch always is the soup, okay? The soup is the soup, yes, the soup, the rice, the salad, on some sides the sweet plantain fried, green plantain fried, okay, or corn. So when the people they start they making this dish, the English they call second. So the second plate. You have a questions over there? Oh, thank you for follow us. Now our seco or stew, we put some we blended the red onion, we blended the green peppers, okay? That's gonna be here. Now they gonna go back to the stove. We wanna add, they already seasoning, okay? But we wanna add a little bit the chicken bouillon. And I say, why? Chicken bouillon, yes, chicken bouillon. We want to add a little bit of chicken bouillon because we want to. They gonna have a flavor. Let me put this little one over here. So this is the little one. That's for that reason we want to recognize it when it is gonna be ready. Okay, here we go. We have it here. Or stew. Okay, and now we want to make our rice. We want to make a side of the yellow rice. Yellow rice. We want to add yellow rice. I want to use 2.5, yeah, 2.5 cups of rice. Here you go. We want to clean, we want to rinse, washing the rice. You have a question right now for the plate? No? Let me know. Here you go. Here we go. We want to clean. You have a questions? Let's go. No? I don't have a question. Perfect. Okay, so we want to clean our rice. Okay. The water you have to be clear. You know, the most interesting that this dish, I am prepared. Bad time for their exactly. They have bad time. The rice they have bad time. You're so funny. I like that. I like that. This is a Mondays. Yes, for having fun. Love. Okay. Yes, we wanna have a 2 teaspoons of salt. You can add annatto oil, but we know, guys, it's hard find the annatto seeds. I don't have right now annatto oil, but I want to use one of this one. This the Goya Sazon. Okay, so they have a cilantro, some azafran. So they're gonna give to us this beautiful color. Okay. In Ecuador, we call this rice arroz colorado in Spanish, so colorful rice. Here we call yellow rice, okay? Yellow rice. Here we go. This is the way we do our arroz colorado, okay? Take a note. When the lights is finished, the recipe is gonna be up in our social media, okay? And our website, the www.foodtoktv.com, so you can find my recipe. So, correct? Perfect. So now we want to add 2 tablespoons or olive oil for cooking, not for salad, okay? I want to clear with that. Okay, let's go. We want to make our rice like a normal, okay? So we want to add, make our tajadas. We want to use our yellow plantain, sweet plantain. You remember when the last week I was explaining to you about the green plantain, sweet plantain. It's the same, okay? So this is the green plantain. You see, this plantain, they have almost four days. If you leave the green plantain, for more than 1 week, so they're gonna change the color. They're gonna turn like a yellow. Inside the plantain is not gonna taste the same like the green plantain. So they're gonna taste sweet. Okay, that's the difference. It's the same, but they have a different flavors. That for that reason I'm explaining to you. Okay, perfect. We wanna cut or plantain, sweet plantain. We wanna cut, okay? And we wanna fry our sweet plantain. We wanna make it in slices or tajadas. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect for our decoration on the door or plate. Okay, so we want to set the alarm for 20 minutes. I want to add in our stew. I want to add a lulo juice. Okay, here we go. Let me make the slices with my hands. Have to be slowly. Okay, slowly. Be careful. Don't cut your hands. Here we go. This one is gonna be fried, okay? Perfect. I'm gonna make another one. Here we go. Let's go. And this one is gonna be fried. I love you, these ones, okay? Someone is knocking the door. I don't know who is. But I don't like it because they can interrupt me when I am doing my live. Hey, ¿qué pasó? Okay, so we have it here. Our sweet plantains. We're gonna leave over there. Okay, perfect. That's I was like oh, thank you for follow us, Nadia Smith. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna clean. You have a question? Let me know, please. Let me know if you have a question. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. So now we want to make, okay, so our salsa picante or spicy salsa, but this one is a different for the last week. Okay, remember the last week we used in our fritada it was the spicy salsa with tomatillos de árbol. Perfect. This one is gonna be different. Okay, what is the difference in this one? I want to show you what is gonna be the difference. The difference is we want to use habanero. We want to use habanero spicy ones, or red jalapeno. Yes, it's a spicy one. Green jalapeno, cilantro, lime juice, and red onions. Okay. Let's go to the fridge. We want to bring the red onion. Here we go. Here we go. We have a red onion. But the first one, I'm gonna chop the jalapenos. Okay. I wanna use the jalapeno. I wanna cut tiny slices. Okay, in a square. It's up to you if you want the seed, okay? Or you can take it out, the seed. Okay, here we go. We have the jalapeno, the green one ready. Here we go. Now, we want to start with our habanero. You can take it out the seed or you can put over there. I don't want it too much spicy, this spicy salsa. Maybe a mile. Yes, we want to make a mile. Hi, how are you? More viewers to share. Oh, thank you. Yes, let's go. Tap the screen. Okay, so we want to cut it here. We want to chop our habanero. So for you guys, you have to be careful if you're not familiarized cutting spicy peppers. I recommend that you guys use gloves, okay? For be honest, I am a pro cutting uh, peppers, spicy peppers. So now my hands, it can be anything. Okay. They are tiny slices. And now we want to chop it. Here we go. This spicy salad is going to be colorful. That's the things I like it when I do this kind of spicy salad. This salsa or spicy salsa is perfect for our stew, especially for the people they like spicy things. In Ecuador, we are not like Mexicans, but we like spicy salsas. Okay, we have it here, or red jalapeno. Of course, in Ecuador we add. And don't touch your. Oh, thank you, Roger. Well, I have my glasses. I'm wearing glasses. Here we go. This is gonna be the slices. Let me check or God, because I don't want. They wanna cook it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna be delicious stew. Let me taste the salt. Let me taste the salt. Perfect. Let's go. I want to show you our stew. Let's go. Follow me. Follow me. Look at this beautiful stew. You see them? Yeah. That looks delicious. That is our goat. Those one is our goat. Okay, let me the leaf. Okay. We're gonna leave them over there. They're gonna cook slowly. Okay, now we chop our red jalapenos, habanero, peppers, and green jalapenos. Okay, red, green, and orange. I want these things colorful. Who don't like colorful salad? I like it. I want to add a little bit more spicy because I want to show you. No. You can't miss this recipe. Okay? You can't miss this recipe. Okay, we want to finish, okay, here. If you have a little bit of cucumber, of course, you can use cucumber, okay? I'm gonna use cucumber. I don't want to take the skin because I like the skin and the salads because it's healthy for you digest it. So it's amazing. I like it. Okay, let's go. We wanna cut these ones. We wanna cut little squares. Perfect. I want to separate these things. The cucumbers here. Now I am start feeling the spicy, the peppers. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. So we almost finished here. Let me bring the limes. And this is the secret for a perfect spicy salsa. Here we go. We have here our limes. One, two, three, four. We want to squeeze the limes here and our spices, peppers. Why I do this thing? Why I do this technique? So it's easy. Let me tell you something. When you cut the peppers and you add the lime juice, the spicy is not gonna be too much strong. Okay? It's not gonna be too much strong. Of course, if you add more seeds, I don't guarantee they don't gonna be spicy. But at this one, they're gonna help me. It's not too much strong, but they're gonna take all the flavors out and the spicy peppers. When the acidity, they start combine the peppers. They wanna cook it slowly, like how do you the ceviche, the shrimp ceviche, the aguachiles, like a Mexican they do. Okay, we do this way with the peppers, with the spices one. Okay, we're gonna leave it here. Okay, we're gonna leave it here in a couple minutes, 4 minutes. Here we go. Let me take these things out. Okay, perfect. I have a lot of things over here. Let me take this out. Okay, perfect. Now we have our red onions. Let me peel the red onions. Wanna peel the red onions. Okay, correct. Here we go. We wanna use just a half red onions. Perfect. We wanna use just a half. And we wanna chop it. Okay. Of course we wanna chop our onion. Here we go. We're gonna cut it here. We wanna cut it here. We wanna cut it here. Okay, perfect. And we wanna forget use the cilantro, because the cilantro is the perfect for this spicy salad. Obviously, the cilantro is amazing. Here we go. Here we go, they are perfect. And now we want to add the red onions. Here we go. here. Of course, we want to add cilantro. We want to add cilantro. Here we go. We want to add our cilantro. We want to chop it, or cilantro. Here we go. Perfect. Let's gonna clean in here because I prefer clean these ones. We're gonna add some salt. Perfect. And we wanna move in here. That is gonna be our spicy salsa for our goat stew. Perfect. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil for dressing. Okay. This one is for dressing. Here we go. Perfect. We have our spicy salsa. Does chopping it take to the... Oh, okay, let me check something. Let me check it here because I got the flavor. Take out the flavor. Exactly, yes. They take it out the flavor. When are you chopping? You know, it's something weird. So because so only if you have the experience in the kitchen, you can taste different ways. Try the vegetables. Okay. So I don't know. That's my grandma and my dad. They taught me. This is whole school. Okay. I know that everyone they have a different ways to how to cook, but this is the whole school that my grandparents and my dad they showed to me. And look at these ones. We wanna try. Woo! Woohoo! That's a spice one. Yeah, that's a spicy one. Okay, in here in on stew, look at our stew. I want to show you a secret the our stew. Okay, so the secret the or seco or stew. This is stew. In Ecuador or Aborigines or the Indians try. You know how they uh, they what kind of technique they use for the goat, the lamb. They have an unusual smell of flavor. Okay, so they use chicha. The chicha is made with a corn and orange juice, but it's the sour. I'm sorry, it's the sour one. Okay, it's not a sweet orange, no, it's the sour one. It's a different kind to the regular orange we drink on a normal basis a day. So this one is sour, really sour, like a lime. Okay, so they use this technique for put the chicha, and the chicha they tenderize the meat and take the smell, the goat or the lamb. So that's for that the things that ancestors they was doing in Ecuador. So and or we have two different ways in Ecuador prepare this recipe. One thing in the mountain range in the Sierra, they use a piloncillo or panela or cane sugar. Okay, is it this one? They are greener. They use it in the goat stew, but it's a little sweet. And for be honest, I don't like it. So in the coast where I come from, in the coast side, we use chicha, we use beer, or you can use lulo. Lulo naranjilla, so it's a fruit, it's a sour, it's delicious like the passion fruit. It's something similar and the passion fruit, but at the different, the naranjilla or lulo, the color is a little green yellow. So in this moment, I'm gonna use like in the coast south, in the coast place, we use passion fruit or lulo. Lulo, you can buy the lulo. You can buy the lulo in Asian supermarket, but I don't find in the Asian supermarket the lulo. But I want to use pulp of passion fruit or pulp of the maracuya. Why am I gonna do that? Because I like the little bit of sour things, and you put the cilantro. Oh my God, tastes so good. Believe me. Now they're gonna. I wanna put boil. We wanna add almost one and a half cup the passion fruit. If you don't have a passion fruit, you can use a beer. Okay, you can use a beer. You can make the substitution because that's in Ecuador we're doing. So if we don't have a lulo, that's fine. We have a chicha. If you don't have the chicha, use the beer. Or you don't have the chicha, you don't have the beer, you can use maracuya or passion fruit. Okay. So the taste is gonna be so good, but the secret, these ones, is a lot cilantro. Of course, it's gonna be a lot cilantro. You're gonna chop it, the cilantro. You're gonna chop the cilantro, and you're gonna add in or stew. You have a questions right now? Please let me know if you have a questions, okay? Guys, ladies, if you have a question, I'm here for you. If you don't follow us, please, I recommend you guys, you can follow us on our website. So you can follow us in here on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Wizard Stacker que tenemos también nosotros. We have all over there. So it's a big community family in the TikTok, okay? So you can, I remember you can subscribe on our website. Over here too, you can have a cooking class, okay, with Cass. So if you miss the lives, that's okay, don't worry. We this live is gonna be on YouTube, okay? So every day we do live, okay? Every day we have a different creators, cooking creators. So the different place in the United States and the different country too. And they have a variety. There's so many dishes, okay? So many dishes and their own way, like me. Okay, I am ready. Chop the onion. I'm sorry, and chop this the cilantro. We want to add it here. We want to add it here. Perfect. Ooh. So the use it have to be like a salsa, like a sauce. For that reason, they this one they have to be like a 3 hours or 4 hours. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna fry our sweet plantain because in a couple minutes we're gonna start plating. Okay, in a second. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. It was cleaning my nose because the salsa is spicy really well. Okay, here we go. Now let me bring the camera so you can check it out how we fry or sweet plantains. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. I know it's a little dirty here. Don't judge, okay? So now we have it here, pan we want to fry or sweet plantain. The sweet plantain is going to be the size of this plate, okay? Perfect. Let me take things out. You have a questions? Hey, Sandrita. Hi, hello. Doesn't look dirty. Does not look dirty to me. Dirty what? Oh, yes, it's a little dirty here. A little dirty, yeah. You know, I have something, everything you have to clean. For be honest, I have everything to clean. It's like obsessed for cleaning. Okay, so we have it here, our green plantains. Oh, sweetly. Looks clean? Okay. Okay, here we go. We wanna fry our sweet plantains. Let me low the heat. You know what is the things I don't like this stove because I have to take care the heat a lot. I have to take care the heat. Okay, here we go. We have to turn down or sweet plantains. Here we go. Because it's like a sweet plantain, they are easy to cook. Okay? It's easy to cook. Don't forget, today, Monday, 6 p.m., Melissa and Mark is gonna do live, okay? 6 p.m., ladies. Okay, here we go. You see how easy is cooking the sweet plantains? Okay, yes, it's easy, but you have to check it out. don't overcook or don't burn the 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 um, the sweet plantains. Here we go. Wonderful. Look at this beautiful color. I like the color. It's a golden color, you see? It's a golden color. Unique. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now we have our... Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me bring this too. It smells so good. Ooh, smell really good. Let's go taste. Oh my God. God, this is delicious. You know what? You know what? I want to add more cilantro. I don't care. I want to put more cilantro. No, that's delicious. I love it. I like the little ones, the tallitos over here, the cilantro, because this one, they have more flavor than the leaf. Okay? Here we go. Let me turn down. The last turn down was the plantain. I want to show you the secret that is too good. So now, now in Texas, I think soon they come falls on the cold weather. So this soup is perfect for you guys, okay? Perfect. Perfect for the dinners, perfect for the lunch. It's up to you, ladies. So the recipe, when we finish the live, is gonna be up and or done update on our website. You can watching us. Perfect. Let me put it here. Or maduritos, green plantains. Look at how delicious they are. Oh my gosh. 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 Okay, perfect. Here we go. Now, I want to show you why the stew, they have a secret. Okay, so I want to aromatize the stew. We have a cilantro. I want to use hierba buena. Okay, hierba buena is the family to the mint. Okay, but they have a different flavor. So the mint is mint. No, it's la mentola is something like that. But the hierba buena is a herb they can aromatize better than the mint. Okay, give me a second. Let me bring the hierba buena. Hierba buena, ¿dónde estás? Oh my God, what is my hierba buena? This is my hierba buena, okay? My hierba buena. Hierba buena. So we have the hierba buena. We have our hierba buena. So the mint, for be honest, the mint for me it's more for pastry cocktails. The hierba buena too is the same, but the flavor is different. You can compare. You can buy in the Hispanic supermarket. So they have hierba buena and mint. Taste it, okay? Taste it, each one, and you're gonna know the different are. One thing is telling you guys the different, but you have to try for yourself, because the flavors, I don't have the words for describe the correct flavor, how they taste it. Okay, yes, thank you for tap the screen. Okay, we chop the meat, the hierbabuena. We want to add it here in order to. Perfect. Now, okay, now we have our, we want a plate, okay? That's the things I like, plate. We have our avocado, slice the avocado. Slice avocado. Here we go. Ooh, how delicious is this one. Okay, we have it here, our avocado. We have our avocado here. We want a plating, okay? Let me cut just a tiny. Honestly, you guys, I like the avocados in these dishes. Here we go. We want to make a something here like a rose. Like a rose something. It's gonna be for our plate. Here we go. They are ready. And now we want to plating. We have our arroz colorado or yellow rice. Okay, here we go. Our yellow rice is here. You see our yellow rice? Perfect. Let's move our yellow rice. Of course, we want to add some oil, olive oil, just a little bit. I want a little greasy the rice. Perfect for us. Okay? Now we want to decorate. We have rice here. We want to decorate. It's going to clean the table. I'm going to find the correct plate for this one. Okay? So we have a whammy here. I think this one's going to be perfect. I'm going to add the correct plate. I'm going to plate in. Here we go. We want to use it here, or rice. We want to plating. That's not the way I am plating. Okay, you can check it out. You can see the plating perfect. Here we go. This is the perfect tool for plating. It's not complicated, so you can check it out. And different with size, they sell them. Okay. I'm add a little bit of oil in rice because they can help me give shape our rice. I can the small easy in the mold. Okay, that's a perfect. Let me bring the avocado. This is the way in Ecuador we eat the seco. Okay. We decorate our delicious plate with our avocados. Avocados! You know, you understand me, okay? Here you go. Perfect. Now, bring the stew in the stew. Oh, let me take this one. Ooh. This is delicious plate. Look at the meat. Look how the meat is tenderizer. Delicious plate. Let me do something. Of course, we want to clean the plate. You know that I like the juicy. I feel the juicy with the rice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes. Let me put some sweet plantains in the plate. I don't like the sweet plantains in the plate. Yes, it is the big one, so that's we eat in Ecuador in this way. You can make a side the salad over here, it's up to you, okay? A side the salad is up to you, okay? Let me chop a little bit of cilantro because I want a plating over here. I want to make a little sparkling, or with the here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Let me bring some chives. This is gonna be the decoration, okay? The decoration always they have to be perfect, and the plates beautiful. Yes, yes, you are. Here we go. You can make this recipe with different kind of meat, okay? You can make turkey, you can make with pork, beef ribs, chicken, okay? I prefer doing the gut. Honestly, this is the best way. And some delicious one. So now we finish or Guadua stew. Let me take it out these things. And let me bring, of course, The decoration of this is gonna be or spicy salsa for decoration. Gonna be perfect for you guys. Perfect for you. So let me flip the camera and you can judge for yourself, okay, if you like it or not. So let me flip the camera. Here we go. Looks this delicious. Stew, God, stew. If you have a question, let me know. This is the beautiful plating, like you guys deserve it. Okay? They really good, Penny. The recipe you can. Oh, hi, Marcela. Thank you, Marcela. What season loved rice at me? Oh, well, I use some, you can use bay whole or you can use some seasoning with azafran and cilantro. Okay, in the salsa, the spicy salsa is here. Hi, hello, Heather. Look at the spicy salsa. I separate the spicy salsa, so, you know, guys, so you have to be careful with them. Okay? That's the perfect. The recipe is gonna be our website when I finish the live, when I close the live. Don't forget, please, 6 p.m. Melissa and Mark Murph, it's gonna be a light, okay? So thank you so much for spending your time with me. I am appreciated because your time is so valuable for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you don't follow us, please, I invite you follow us and all different social media, okay? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If we have our community, everything about food and whiskey stackers, so and Facebook too. And if you want, you can subscribe to us and our website so you can make some cooking class with gas. This is an awesome class, okay? Thank you for spending your time with me. I see you, Penny. I see you the next Monday. I'm gonna bring a new recipe for you guys. I hope you're gonna like it. I wanna say, like always I say in Spanish, se los quiere mucho de aquí al cielo y de vuelta parado, hermano. Este es su amigo Guadua Cooks. Ciao! See you next Monday. Bye. Take care. Thank you. I love you.